Have you ever felt like your faith should look more by now, more discipline, more consistency, more Bible reading, more prayer, more progress? And instead of feeling closer to God, you feel discouraged, overwhelmed, or even guilty? Today, I want to talk about why we complicate our faith and what Jesus actually invites us to do instead. Hey friends, I'm Rachel and this is The Life of Ray, where we talk about faith and all the real life moments in between. We start complicating faith when we start measuring our relationship with God by output instead of obedience, how much we're doing instead of how we're walking with Him. For a long time, I honestly believed my 5-minute prayers didn't count. If I wasn't journaling, highlighting scriptures, praying for everyone I know, it felt like I was failing God. We think if I don't pray for an hour, it doesn't count. If I miss a day, I failed. If my faith doesn't look like theirs, something is wrong with me. And suddenly, faith becomes a performance, not a relationship. Let that sink in for a second. A performance, not a relationship. Jesus says in Luke 16, verse 10, whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. Notice he doesn't say whoever does the most, whoever grows the fastest, whoever gets it right every time. He says trusted with very little. If all you feel like you have right now is a little energy, a little focus, a little faith, Jesus is actually talking about you. Faithfulness does not have to be complicated. It looks like reading one verse and sitting with it, whispering a prayer while doing the dishes, choosing kindness when you want to react. Let that one sink in. Obeying God in one small, quiet decision. There were mornings where the only thing I could manage was whispering, God, I thank you for waking me up this morning. That didn't feel spiritual at all, but that was my little. Faithfulness is often invisible, and that's why we underestimate it. But just because it's quiet doesn't mean it's insignificant. So instead of asking, am I doing enough? Ask, am I being faithful with what I have today? What is in thy hand? Are you being faithful with that? This week, don't overhaul your whole life. Just choose one simple act of faithfulness, one daily check in with God. Good morning, God. I'm here. Thank you for waking me up. One small habit that you already do, like your commute or doing the dishes, and turn it into prayer time. Don't try to pick all three. Just choose one and let that be enough. God grows what we tend. He doesn't rush what's rooted. If your faith feels small right now, you're not behind. You're being invited to trust God in the little, because the same God who multiplies much honors the faithful few. If this encouraged you, share it with someone who feels overwhelmed in their faith. And remember, faith doesn't have to be complicated for it to be powerful. I want you to remember that. It doesn't have to be complicated. Don't overcomplicate it. Let me know in the comments what's one small way you're choosing faithfulness this week. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, friend. Bye.